What's up, DMV Universe? Big Hurt. What's up, man? Just got cut for my 15-minute break here at the Marriott Marquis. These things that you see right here, these are going to be screens. And I'm about to show y'all what Davey Crankh does when the season isn't slow. It's very elaborate, so you're going to see. This is going to be a runway right here. These jacks are here to hold up this panel. That's my ugly ass nephew being nosy.
What you doing?
Let me show y'all something. This is how this thing is footed. Got that screwed in there. Bam. Screwed all together. This is the frame for a screen. We're gonna have 3 of these. And Brian, you talked about those ladders. We got a lot of things to get you high around here. See the scissor lift over there? You see these scaffolds? This is everything that Davey Crankh does when he's working, when he's using his hands. There's lighting. But Brian Carr, let me get to the point of all of what I just showed you. When I'm busy like this, there's absolutely no time whatsoever for me to wander off and do anything at all. There's no time for me to go into my phone. There's no time for me to obsess over the DMV Federation. Look at, see, this is what happens when you have ADHD. You follow people around and try to get in their face and see what they're doing.
What's the video for?
This video is for the DMV Federation. It's a wrestling role-playing group, and a lot of the guys in the group take it very seriously. They even post while they're at work. But me, I have to wait until I'm on break because I don't have a desk job like a lot of the other guys in there. But Brian Carr, you said that I should have been on your bucket list. You're damn right I should have been on there. And there's one guy that shouldn't have been on your bucket list. We're probably thinking about the same person, but we'll talk about that later. Creative. You talked about you're creative enough to promo about anything. Well, I'll show you something. I'm about to go back up in here. You see these sandbags? I'll probably use those to pin your big ass because I weigh 130 pounds. So I'm not gonna be able to hold you down long enough for a 3 count. How about these pipes? What can I do with these pipes? So many different things. I'll leave that to your imagination. Projection screens. I can project to you the image of Davey Crankh absolutely demolishing you. But I'm not going to do that because we're being civil, we're being real, we're being calm, peaceful. Brian Carr, this is events setups, events settings. A lot of work and preparation goes into putting on a show. So when I do have the time, I get it in. Till next time. What's going on, DMBF Universe? Well, the scenic crew, which is the crew I'm on, is just cut for lunch. It's now 6 o'clock. It was 3:30 earlier when I had my 15-minute break. Now I'm enjoying this nice steak, green peppers, red peppers, and salmon and rice that my queen cooked last night. Got my orange as my snack.
I'm good.
Apple.
I brought rice and vegetables.
Nice.
And eggs. The hard-boiled kind, though.
All right. So what do we got here?
It's your basic Statue of Liberty play.
These are the schematics for this setup here.
We got an actual map. I haven't seen one of those all day.
This is what all of this crap is gonna look like when it's done. It's gonna look just like this, people.
Hot diggity dang.
This is Holly, one of my colleagues at work here. And there's Mike Washington. He's my crew chief.
It's like a documentary.
Yes, it's a documentary. And what this is for is there's a Facebook group that I'm in. It's called the DMVF Federation. What we basically do, we role play, and we're wrestlers basically. So we do these promo videos. We do these tight promos where we're acting out what we're gonna do in a match or whatever. And
Improv.
yeah, basically. And what I'm doing right now is I'm responding to this guy named Brian Carr. He calls himself the Big Hurt. Yeah, we have this thing going where I don't post whenever I'm working or whenever I'm just busy because I'm not as obsessive over the group as some people are. Yeah, so it's kind of hilarious when you think about it. And there are times when I do become obsessed, and that's when I'm not busy.
Okay.
Then I have to withdraw myself. I have to withdraw myself when I become obsessed because I start having dreams about it.
Oh, jeez.
I start thinking about it while I'm just trying to do everyday things. So it's...
We could totally go pretend to work, like during lunch, and do something really dramatic that looks cool, and then be like, "This is totally my job."
Yeah.
Yeah, it'd be great.
We could pretend to do that, or we could just sit here and eat lunch and then get back to work when
Lunch is
7
really
o'clock hits.
the best part of work. Lunch for me, I excel at breaks and lunches. It's my specialty. I went to DeVry for lunch studies.
Oh, nice.
I got my online diploma in lunchrotation.
That's awesome.
Yeah, DeVry.
Her lunch looks awesome, by the way.
I have vegetables and rice, and I put cheese on it because cheese improves the taste of food that's good for me.
See, she has more raw foods in her diet as I was trying to get in mine. I still have some meat in here. I have my beef and my salmon bits in there, but I still have my fruits beside me. Got my aloe water, so I'm about to enjoy my lunch and screw you guys. Time is now 9:34. I've been cut for my 15-minute break again at 9:30, so I have a little time to show the progress of what Davey Crankh is a part of. You see that the 3 screens are up, as I said. It took a lot of work. And we also built a stage, which is still being worked on, and I'm gonna take you guys backstage so you can see exactly what's going on back here. Audio and videos doing their thing, which is where I'm usually, but this time around I was on a carpenter hand position, so you know, when work kicks back up, you take anything. But this is it. This is what was done. You see these wood planks under here? This is the only thing holding up this stage and everything. Let's go up these stairs. We got these railings, which were screwed in. You can see the tools laying around. Let's go out here. This is where the presenters are going to walk from, and they're going to come out here on this stage. It's a pretty big stage, too. You know, they get to come out here, point out, oh, here, yeah, such and such, blah, blah. You know, they point out their little slides that they have displaying. And they're able to come out, interact with the audience. This is the type of stage that the DMV Federation is to a lot of people in the Federation. And as I said, it's probably going to be a problem right there. They like things to be perfect. Anyway, at times, as I said, I get obsessed. I get obsessive when it comes to the DMVF, and I have to withdraw myself. I have to just back out so I can take some time to get my mind right and refocus. It's just a problem. I have OCD. Shit. And quite honestly, a lot of times, I just don't feel like reading promos, watching promos, staying caught up with promos. I get too deep into it, and a lot of times that will be all that I'm doing. It's just not healthy for me. I'd much rather just sit back, relax, and do it whenever I feel like it. But Brian Carr, I get the message that you're trying to get through to me. I get what it is. You're saying, Davey, you can do it just like the rest of us do. You can be. Make sure I ain't locked out. I'm good. Yep. You just basically trying to tell me, Davey Crankh, you can be active and still let your life be the way it is. I'm just walking around and thinking, man. Hurt. I'm interested to see like where you're officially going with this, though. I'm interested to see the end game of this all. So, after these promos are posted, after you've seen them, and after I see your response, I guess we're gonna, I don't know, I guess we're gonna just keep moving forward after then. But I'm about to go ahead, get back in here so we can finish up. Hopefully we'll be gone before 11, but I doubt that, because every time there's a crew works gig, your client keeps you for the whole 10. If you're booked for 5 hours, they keep you for the whole 5. So, Davey Crankh is about to go back up in here, finish getting this money. All right. It's about 11 minutes to 11. 11:11. Wake up call. Check it out. This is what we have done. Carpeted the stage completely. The monitors are still lined up all around here. We took this Duventine all the way around and lined the stage to hide wood blocks. I don't know if you can see them today, but whatever.
Hey, Mike. Mike.
This is what I do. Look at all these people. That's the crew. That's the crew right there. Y'all remember Holly? Oh, that's it. We just got cut. Time to roll.